guys, welcome back to my channel. It's 2D. So today I'm doing like a weekly meal plan slash grocery haul. I'm not doing a grocery haul today because all this stuff here that I'm cooking this week, I already have all the ingredients in my house. I didn't do any grocery haul this week. So today we had leftover barbecue. I forgot to show you guys that, but tomorrow we do still have some leftover corn from our barbecue. We do have leftover pasta salad. So tomorrow I will be making some pork chops, possibly grill them just to make cleanup easier. And then Wednesday we'll have some baked fish, rice and veggies. And then I was gonna try this new recipe. I haven't tried it before. It's chicken stroganoff, and then I'll put some frozen green beans on the side. And then I wanted to try this jalapeno. It's a white cream chicken enchilada sauce. It sounded really good. I'll share those recipes with you when I do it. I found some orange chicken sauce like a few weeks back at Sam's Club that I want to try. So that's what I'm going to be making on Saturday. And I possibly might make tamales on Sunday, but I might not. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, so this is it, you guys. Hang out with me so you can see what we ate this week. These are really easy meals to do. So perfect for busy weeknights, utilizing leftovers. All right. So tonight, you guys, it is Tuesday and we are having some grilled pork chops, corn on the cob, and pasta salad. The only thing I'm cooking today really is the grilled pork chops. I have leftover corn on the cob from the leftover barbecue that I'm gonna just roll over to continue to use up, and then pasta salad as well that I'm just going to continue to roll over from the leftover barbecue and use up. So I'm gonna be putting the pork chops in a marinade, and I'm gonna share that with you now. Okay, so for the pork chops, you can use any type of pork chop you want. I'm just using the really, really thin ones because I like these better. I feel like with the thicker ones, I tend to overcook it a lot and make them dry because I'm worried that they're not cooked. So with these ones, with this recipe, I really like using the thin ones, but you can do whatever you want. Like I said, you need Worcestershire sauce, soy sauce, yellow mustard, minced garlic, black pepper, and brown sugar. This literally makes the best marinade. I'm going to leave the link to the recipe below. It's not my recipe, but it's a recipe I found one day and I really love it. And since I'm not cooking any other sides or anything, I figured I'd go through and put the effort in for this because it's so good. All right, so I've made this recipe so many times. I typically don't like measure anymore. I just kind of throw everything in, but I will leave the measurements in the recipe below. I like lots of this. I usually put more than the recipe calls for because I love it. Soy, just gonna squeeze a bunch. Doesn't have to be anything special. Little mustard. You don't need too much mustard. And then some black pepper. Just gonna throw in like so. And then garlic. Usually I chop garlic myself, and that's probably the most tedious of making, the hardest part about making the marinade. But today I'm using this for ease, pre-chopped garlic. So I'm using about, I don't know, 4 teaspoons or so, and then brown sugar. I'm just gonna put a couple tablespoons or so in because I like the sweetness from it. So that's a tablespoon. Big ones. And that's it, guys. All I'm gonna do is let this sit. You can make this overnight. It'll be even better. I'm just gonna rub it all together. I'm gonna close this first. Let the air out. I'm gonna close this. I should have did this earlier in the day. I was so busy today. I had to take my dog to the groomers, and I was running around doing a little shopping and stuff. So I should have had this done earlier, but I didn't. But it's okay. I'm gonna let this sit for about 30 minutes. And I'm just gonna put it on the grill. And it is gonna be so good, you guys. So good. So I'm just gonna let this sit in the fridge or whatever for 30 minutes, and then I'll cook it up. All right, you guys, so I got my pork chops on the grill. These actually don't take that long. They're so thin, so they take about 3 minutes per side. So dinner will be ready soon. So yep, I got them on the grill and they smell amazing. Some of them didn't get charred, but that's okay. But these are our pork chops. They smell amazing, and I know they're gonna taste even better because I make this a lot. But give this a try, you guys. I'm gonna show you our plates. Okay, you guys, so this is what we're having on Tuesday. I grilled some marinated pork chops, corn on the cob, and some pasta salad. This pasta salad's like it's like a Mexican taco salad. It has like lime juice, black beans, corn, cilantro, onions, tomatoes, taco seasoning, all that. It's really, really good. So let me know if you're interested in that, you guys. But this is it. Easy peasy dinner. Repurposing leftovers, the corn and the pasta salad from Sunday. So thanks, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Okay, you guys, so today is Wednesday, and tonight I am making pesto baked fish with some rice and veggies. So I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to do that. Okay, you guys, so here is my rice. This is just regular white rice. I chopped up an onion and I put some garlic in here to give it more flavor. I also put chicken broth instead of regular water. And I added a tiny bit of green salsa to this. I like my rice like that. It turns out really good that way. Right now, I browned the rice first with a little olive oil, the onion and garlic, and I poured the chicken broth in with a little salsa, whatever you want, or you can just make plain white rice to make it really simple. But I'm bringing this to a boil, and once it comes to a full boil, I'm gonna cut it on low and cover it until it's done. All the water is evaporated. This is the salsa that I added in with it. This is just the rice I ended up using, just some cheap rice from Walmart. Okay, you guys, so now that my rice is cooking, I'm gonna start working on my fish. I have swai fish. It's frozen in vacuum seal bags. It's still frozen right now. I'm trying to get that defrosted. So once this is defrosted, I might run some cold water on it to help it along the way. Once it's defrosted, I'm going to show you exactly how easy this is to make. Okay, you guys, so for the mussels, I have some butter, olive oil, and garlic in the pan. I'm going to be adding some Creole seasoning, some Italian seasoning, the little bit of lemon pepper I have left. Sorry about the steam, guys. And a little lemon juice, just because I don't have any Old Bay, so I'm trying to just put some together. I'm going to add all the seasoning in right now. I just eyeball it, guys. There's not much of this Creole seasoning left. All my seasonings are getting low. I got to restock up on seasonings, guys. Put just a little bit of this Italian for herbiness, and a squirt of lemon. Okay, guys, so I just threw in my frozen mussels. I'm gonna basically cover this, put the lid on. I added a little bit more of my Creole seasoning. I try to get what was left out of the bottle. I'm just gonna let these go until they open up, and they smell really good actually already. They smell great. Okay, guys, so here's the swai fish. It's still partially frozen, but it's mostly defrosted. I have 5 pieces. I have it in just a non-stick cookie sheet. Usually I'll put parchment paper. I'll put like foil and then parchment paper to make cleanup easier, but I'm out of parchment paper and I didn't want to just use foil, so I decided to just put it in the pan today. All I'm going to season this fish with is a little seasoning salt and a little black pepper. Just like that. So it's about a teaspoon of each if you want to get technical, not too much, and just one side. Okay guys, and after we put our seasonings on, all we're going to do is top it with a little bit of this pesto. You can use any type of pesto you want. I use this pesto because it has no nuts in it, and because my daughter, she has a peanut allergy. So I'd like to play it safe, and I use this one. Okay, you guys, so I'm just going to take some of the pesto and top it on top of the fish. You can put as much or as little as you like. There's no right or wrong way. The thing I like about this pesto is how much oil's in it. You don't really need to put oil because there's so much. But of course, if you like more oil, you can do whatever you want. That's how easy this is, and it tastes so good. So I'm just going to double it up a little. I want to use this pesto because it's going to... Okay, guys, sorry about that. I thought I recorded myself, but I didn't press record. So I just dolloped some pesto on, as much or as little as you like. I'm just going to spread it over the fish. Nothing too fancy. Just spread it. And like I said, with the seasonings, you guys, you can do whatever you want. These recipes, they're not even really recipes. It's just throw something together quick because you got to eat and you don't want to spend all day. Especially, you know, when you're a busy mom, you work all day. Or, you know, you are a stay-at-home mom and you're in the kitchen 3 times a day. Who wants to spend so much time cooking? So that's why I try to do things really easy. I know it seems lazy, but it's just easier for me when I'm always busy and doing stuff. So that's it, you guys. We're going to pop this in the oven now. Okay, guys, so before I put this in the oven, normally I do this with salmon. Like 100% of the time, I'll use frozen salmon and do this. And my kids absolutely love this. I'm doing this fish this time because of like more affordable or whatever. So I'm giving it a try. So I looked up how long to bake this in the oven. It says bake at 400 for 10 to 12 minutes. And then after 12 minutes is up, cut the oven off, but leave the fish in for an additional 15 minutes. So that's what I'm going to do, you guys. And yeah, I'll show you how it turns out. I'm sure it's going to be great. Okay, you guys, so this is my fish. I just took it out of the oven. I did leave it in a little longer than I said because mine was partially frozen. So I definitely overcooked it a little bit, but I wanted to make sure it was fully done because it was partially frozen in the centers. So that's it. I've got my fish all done, and I'm going to show you how we serve it up. All right, guys, so it's Wednesday, and this is what we're having today. We have the swai fish, the rice, and the green beans. It is so good, you guys. This is a really simple weeknight recipe, weeknight meal. Give this a try, you guys. Let me know what you think. I'll show you guys how we made it. Okay, you guys, so tonight it's something simple, chicken stroganoff. It says green beans, but we had green beans yesterday, so might change it up. So I've got some chicken leg quarters boiling that I'm going to take out of here and let cool so I can shred up and use for the chicken stroganoff. I got the recipe for the chicken stroganoff. Excuse this book, it's very old. I've had it since my daughter was a baby. This is where I got the recipe from, so I'm just going to show you. It's called Busy Family Cookbook. Let me see if I can find it. I had it marked, actually. Oh, is this it? No. It was a quick recipe. Let me find it. Okay, you guys, so I found it. So I figured this was a super easy recipe, especially for busy nights. And you can even microwave this if you want. You just need 4 cups of uncooked egg noodles, 2 cups of chicken already cooked, sour cream, cream of mushroom soup, salt and pepper, and if you want parsley. If you don't have it, you don't need it. So you got to cook the noodles. You can put everything in the microwave and then mix everything in the noodles and mix everything with the noodles. That's it. I'm probably going to warm up everything on the stove because I don't have a microwave plate anymore because I broke it, so I need to order a new one. But yeah, this is it, you guys. Super easy weeknight meal. So I just put the egg noodles in the same water I was boiling the chicken in. So I'm just going to let it cook in, excuse the steam, I'm going to let it cook in the same water. And 8 to 10 minutes, so it's gonna have really good flavor. Okay, you guys, so I just drained the noodles and I put the chicken, the sour cream, the seasoning, and the cream of mushroom soup all in the same pot, so I wouldn't waste so many dishes tonight. And I'm just gonna mix this up and warm it up, and then I'm gonna add the noodles, and that's basically gonna be it. You can dress this up how you want. You can add fresh mushrooms or make it as fix up better than this, but this is just like a quick weeknight meal to get your family fed, especially if you're on a low budget too. All right, guys, this is what it looks like after it's all mixed together. All right, you guys, so this is our chicken stroganoff, and we just have a side of California blended veggies tonight. And so that was it. It was super simple, definitely a 20-minute meal, you guys. Give this a try. We'll see you tomorrow. Also, guys, I want to mention it actually tastes pretty good, so I'm definitely happy I made this, and it's definitely going to be a keeper for super busy weeknights. All right, you guys, sorry I forgot to take a picture of the jalapeno chicken enchiladas. I had a busy day that day. So today is Saturday. We are having the orange chicken and fried rice today. So that's what I'm doing. Let me show you what I got. So excuse the mess. So over here I've got some chicken and cornstarch and an egg. I should have used egg white, but I just went ahead and did the egg. I got a few pieces frying over here. Hopefully they turn out good. I also made some fried cream cheese wontons, the ones in the video that I showed you guys before. If you're interested, check my channel. You'll see these. And then I just did some homemade fried rice. Nothing fancy. Just fried some rice with onion and garlic. Added peas and carrots, soy sauce and oyster sauce, and a little sugar and some egg. So when this is all done, hopefully this comes out good. Hopefully this browns up a little, because as of right now it's not really. So I'm gonna try to leave it in here, try to start seeing a little bit of brown. Yeah, and go from there. I've never made this before, you guys, so this is a first. Like I said, excuse my mess. Also, in this pan, I'm going to be using the Panda Express orange chicken. I'm just going to pour it in this pan to warm it up, and then when the chicken is kind of done, I will put it in here to get it saucy. All right, guys, so I just put some of the cooked chicken in here, and I scooped some of the sauce because I felt like I had way too much sauce for the amount of chicken I had. I definitely should have got more chicken. I did squeeze some orange juice, and I sliced an onion and added a little garlic because the sauce was extremely strong, very vinegary. It doesn't really taste like Panda Express sauce, so it doesn't really taste like it much to me. It's not bad sauce, but it doesn't really taste the same. But yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. I'm gonna show you my plate. All right, guys, so this is my plate. This is what we're having tonight. Give this a try if you want some homemade Chinese food. You can even buy frozen fried rice in the freezer section. I just wanted to give this a try and see if my family liked it, and they really did like the sauce. As you can see, he ate up all the chicken. So we're still working on this. So you guys, this is going to be it. This is our last dinner for the week that I'm cooking. Tomorrow we'll probably have some takeout. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment below if there's any ideas that you want to share with me that you do during the week. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.